Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes, right?
Ooh la la, are we
go.
Ooh la la, are we
She go.
Ooh la la, are we
They go.
Ooh la la, are we
Okay.
Ooh la la, are we
Okay.
Ooh la la, are we
Ooh la la.
are we Ooh la la.
Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where's the bread? What it do, people? You're now tuned in. POPAVIST. POPAVIST TV. That's the show. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. Back up in here, one more again. So if it's your first time, then come on in. Because over here we deal with sports, hip-hop, interviews, Popavisms 101, and motivation. If that sound like something you rock with, then before you exit and hit stage left on them, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. So when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah, you get alerted when I upload the videos. And if it's not your first time, then you already know how I do. You already know how I start the show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people. We in the end game because not only is it week 10, but they let Cam Newton back in the NFL. You know what I mean? And what a coinky dink. He signed back with the Carolina Panthers. AJ, I know. Yo, shout out to my nigga AJ. You know what I mean? I always be fucking with him sometime on the show because he a Carolina fan. You know what I mean? But I wonder what he think about Cam and them coming back. Playoffs? Don't talk to me about playoffs. You kidding me? I just hope they can win a game and another game. You know what I mean? But let's get to the first game. Last week, we did pretty good. We did pretty damn decent last week. Let's see if we can continue to flow and get some of these winner chicken dinners. Nobody still got that $200. Oh, yeah, it's $200 now. $200 and 15 pair of KOZYSOLES because nobody want to hit me with who says, welcome to the best damn gambling show on the internet. I am your host. Nah, he don't say I'm your host. People still ain't hit for that money yet, though. That's crazy. Shit crazy. Some of y'all been rocking with the channel a little bit too long to not know who that is. But anyway, first game. Atlanta at the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? They giving 8. After last week, losing outright to Denver. I see Dallas getting right. I see Dallas getting back good. I see Dallas winning and covering this spread, and I see them winning by like 10 points or better. I just think, I'm not fooled, even though last week was like, this week I see Dak and them coming back and cleaning. I could be wrong, but I like Dallas a lot this week. Next game, Jacksonville at Indianapolis Colts, that is. Carson Wentz. Y'all know I hate Carson Wentz. They got a good run game. They got a good, offensive line. It's just that you can't really trust him. They giving 10 against Jacksonville. Jacksonville coming off that upset last week. We had Jacksonville with the 15, 14, 13, whatever it was. We didn't have them winning the game. We're not going to get up here and lie. This week here, I like the Colts to win in the cover. Jacksonville haven't really won no games yet on the road, if I'm not mistaken. They got their little 2 victories. Trevor Lawrence, the golden boy, the golden child, he will be a problem barring injury, moving forward, I see he got all the tools. We knew that coming out. I don't see them women. I see them getting blown out, just like I see Atlanta getting blown out. I could be wrong, but I'm going with the point spreads this week. I'm taking a lot of the favorites. Next game, Johnny. I was about to say Johnny Dangerous. I don't know. Every time I think of Baker Mayfield, I be feeling a little dangerous. Waking up feeling dangerous, and they whipped ass last week. That's one of the games we had wrong. I did not see them whipping ass like they did last week. But this week they at the Patriots, and Patriots -2.5. This is the game you would think a lot of the public is going towards the Brown. Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. And Cleveland do rock. I mean, I used to get it in Ohio. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Cam. But I like the Patriots. And I think the Patriots will win, and they will cover the spread. All they really got to do is just win the game by a field goal. I think Matt Jones take care of the ball. I think it's a defensive game. The over and under is 45, just to throw that little tidbit out there. So obviously Vegas think it's going to be, not that much scoring going on. And I think it's going to be a defensive game as well. So that's why I'm going with the Patriots to win at home. It's hard to win in Foxborough. And Patriots only get better in November, December. I know Brady not there. I know, but the system is there. You know what I mean? Luke, I am your father. Like, you know what I mean? The system is in place, and I think they're going to be just fine. Next game, New York, the Jets, that is, hosting the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills is giving 13 to the New York Jets. Is New York in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? Uptown in the house. Shallon, are you in the house? Everybody, are you in the house? Everybody, are you in the house right now? Shout out to the New York Jets. Shout out to the New York Knicks. They starting to look Al Trashington again. Like, damn it, man. Buddy, I see you. Top 5 in the Eastern Conference. Shout out to my cousin Buddy. He be hitting me on the bat line sometimes, talking about the New York Knicks. And, we New York all the way, so we going to root for New York. But got to pump the brakes a little bit. You know what I mean? Nothing is given. Everything's earned. You know what I mean? With that being said, I'm going with the New York team. That's in New York, actually. That's the Buffalo Bills. I see the Jets getting smashed, getting their face stomped in. Like, yo, you stole that lady purse and you ran down the wrong block, and this mad niggas there waiting to whip your ass because that's one of their grandmothers. Like, oh, no, you snatched the wrong lady's purse. You about to get foot, hands, bikes, all that shit. I told y'all in the other video, nigga just picked up the bike. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Tony, there was no other way. That was like late 80s. But anyway, I see Buffalo killing, and I see Buffalo killing. Next game, you know what I mean? This is Holly Berry. Holly Berry. Holly Berry. Jared Goff off the bye. Pittsburgh. No Ben Roethlisberger. C19. He can't play this week. He's on the unable to perform list. And he won't be playing. So they got Mason Rudolph playing. They giving 6.5. Detroit is L. Dirtington. Like, Detroit is Dirtington. Jalen Rose, your team is Dirtington. And I be playing, but I'm not. And I lost money with Detroit a few times this year, picking them as the best bet. I haven't done that in a while. We won't be doing that again this week either. Even without Ben Roethlisberger, I still see Pittsburgh Steelers could cover that spread. I'm going with Pittsburgh at home to beat Detroit. Detroit is trash. I think they go 0-9. Why not? Fuck it. Y'all going 0-9. Next game, Tennessee at home. Second game without Derrick Henry. King Derrick Henry. Simeon Rice, and that's not his name, but Simeon for the Saints. I don't know. Sean Payton and them. I really don't know. I'm going with Tennessee at home. I mean, listen. I've been riding with Tennessee even when they was heavy underdogs, heavy underdogs. Like, you know what I mean? To the Buffalo Bills, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like Tennessee at home. They saying Mike Vrabel, he ain't talking about playoffs. He's not talking about the playoffs. He's not jumping the gun. I believe that he is preaching one game at a time. This game is the most important game. You got to beat the Saints, right? Like after coming off these high profile say something games, like yeah, you gotta beat the Saints. Who that said they're gonna beat them Saints? You gotta beat the Saints at home, and I think they will to keep that lead in the AFC. AFC tough, bro. AFC tough. It's tough. A lot of good teams, just like the NBA. A lot of parity so far, but I like Tennessee. Next game, Tom Brady, the Bucks at Washington football team, giving them 10. And they played them in the playoffs last year. I believe we had Washington with the points last year in the playoffs. This is Heineke, you know what I mean? He been playing since then. I think he might have missed like 2-3 games. But since then, so he's obviously more familiar with how the NFL is going. Off the bye, both teams. Tom Brady is 21 off the bye. No, he's 16-5 out of 21 games off the bye. Obviously, a lot of that was with New England. You know what I mean? I see Washington keeping it close. I gotta go. This one of the games here where I'm gonna take the points. I'm gonna take Washington with that 10 at home. I do think Brady and them will win. No Gronk, still no Antonio Brown, and I think what's the other what is it? Godwin. I think he game time decision. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with Washington with that 10. Next game, Carolina. Superman, Cam Newton, he's back. I don't even know if he's going to play, but Arizona is -10. McCoy might play again, and Hopkins may not play as well. 10 points is a lot, but Cam just coming back, not really knowing. I'm going with Arizona. I mean, and even if he don't play, I still like Arizona, even though 10 is a lot. 10 is a lot for them. Yeah, but I like Arizona. I'm going with Arizona. Next game, Chargers hosting the Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins. You like that? Yeah, do you like that? And they've been looking bad out here in these NFL streets, and I said that in the other video because they just have been. So it's like I'm going with the Chargers at home. I wouldn't be surprised at all if Minnesota came in there and beat and beat Justin Herbert and them. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm gonna stick with the team. They need to win as well. That AFC West is wide open, especially with the Kansas City playing the Raiders Sunday night. We get to that in a second. Next game, Denver at home, and to keep it full transparency, I want to win, so I want y'all to win the chicken dinners. I was leaning towards Philly. Jalen Hurts, they getting it together. I ain't really want to be fooled or jump out the window just because they beat Dallas last week. But Denver is, if they beat Philly tomorrow, they'll sweep the division. They beat Dallas, Washington, my football Giants, and now the Eagles. So I was like, damn, they could beat the whole NFC East. Maybe they will. So I'm going with Denver on that alone. Plus, you got to go with Teddy Bridgewater over Jalen Hurts. They at home. Defense, this Vegas, for whatever it's worth, they got the over and under is 45.5 as well. So it's like that 46 hook 'em. You know what I mean? I like Denver. I like Denver strong, too, matter of fact. I like Denver strong. Grizzle, he like, I'm going to be tuning in to see who you like, POPAVIST. Yeah, I'm about to get a locks out in a second. Next game. Seattle, Russ is back. Let Russ cook, coming off that finger injury that happened in LA, big city of dreams, again, that game against the Rams. Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers will play. That's what they saying. You know what I mean? That's what they saying. Tomorrow morning it'll be Justin. I was about to say Justin Love, but Jordan Love. Give me some love. Last week we glad you came through though, baby. That was yes. This week here, Seattle coming off the bye. All these Green Bay and Seattle games been like last minute touchdown, not touchdown. Is it a touchdown? A lot of floopity, funny play going on with these games here. Aaron Rodgers sat out last week, obviously, COVID-19, and he might not play tomorrow either. It's possible that Jordan Love will play. So for that alone, I'm going to go, I'm going to still go Green Bay, but I'm going to go money line. That 3.5 is a lot. I like Green Bay money line. Tomorrow, who knows? I might wake up and feel like Russ is the move. But right now, I like Green Bay money line. Last game of the night, Kansas City at Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders, touchdown Raiders. Raiders been having a bad, first it's the coach, then it's Henry Ruggs, then it's the other receiver. We in the end game because the athletes is out of control. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Tiggity. I stand tall. I won't fall. I'm like Superman. Fly high, way up in the sky. That's an EPMD reference, and rap is out of control. These athletes sometimes sometimes these niggas be out of control. These women's be out of control. And it's like, damn it, bro. I mean, they cut ties. Who knows if he going to be facing charges, but, he branding the gun and making threats and doing the most. Doing the most when you just really need somebody to come out like big bro, little bro. That's not the wave. Do it like this, or at least try to follow the blueprint of people who haven't, self-destructed. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. KRS-One, crazy. So pretty much they lost the coach and then 2 wide receivers. This shit crazy. And with all that said, I like Vegas Sunday night at home going with the Raiders. I know Kansas City, they beat the Giants. They beat Green Bay. They didn't have their quarterback. I don't know if they're going up to the Raiders house Sunday night football and beating them. So I'm going with the Raiders. Let's get to the locks now. Not the locks from Yonkers. The locks to get the winner chicken dinners. Yeah, kid. Scorpios, we the best. Shout outs to my nigga Rich. Shout outs to everybody that we just finished celebrating the birthday. Shout outs to my auntie, Aunt Jackie. Happy B-Day. It's your B-Day. All right, here go the locks right here. Let's not play no games with it. Locks. Not the locks from Yonkers. The locks to get the winner chicken dinners. And hopefully we go 5 for 5 again like we did last week. First lock, Dallas. How about those Cowboys? They're going to spank Atlanta ass tomorrow, hopefully. Now, I think they bounce back. I like Dallas strong, at least by 10. They're going to smack them. Another smack session, Indianapolis over Jacksonville. They're going to kill zone. It's a kill zone bloodbath on Jacksonville tomorrow. Next game, Buffalo. Kill zone over the New York Jets. All 3 of these teams, kill zone. Kill zone, no revive. I don't care how fast you get to him while he bleeding and leaking out. There's no revive. And I could be dead ass wrong, but I do like all 3 of these teams to bounce back in dramatic fashion. Next game, this the next lock. This ain't gonna be a blowout game, but I like, New England. That's why I'm wearing the hat, because I want winners. I want people that want to win. Yeah, just win, baby. Just win. And I think New England is a winner tomorrow. They're gonna beat Baker Mayfield with them tomorrow. Wake up feeling dangerous. Next game. Denver. Denver at home. I'm not gassed because they beat Dallas. I just think they're going to beat all 4 NFC East teams. Even though Dallas is the best team in the division, it's still called the NFC least. That's because all the teams in there is L. Trashington. Then it is what it is. That's the locks. Let's run the locks back. 5 golden rings. Dallas, Colts, Buffalo, New England, Denver. 5 golden rings. Those are the locks tomorrow, Gray. I know you asking yo, where the locks at? Those are the locks. Let me know who your locks is. Let me know who you put money on. Let me know what your bookie do for you last week. And let me know who the hell says Welcome to the best damn gambling show on the internet. Because if you let me know who says that, I got 2 hundo for you, and I got 15 pair of KOZYSOLES. You already know. You was tuned in. POPAVIST TV. That's the show. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, so we do what we want. We authentic because our track record is intact. That feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.